gorgeous people. I hope you all are doing so good. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is what is their problem with you? Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose your group, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Okay, so you chose the first group and this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what is their problem with you? Okay, wow. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles upright, we have the Emperor upright, and the 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, so what is their problem with you? So I feel like they have a problem with you because of your independence. You could be extremely independent or moderately independent. It doesn't matter, but this person does have a problem with your independence. They also have a problem with your beautiful masculine energy that you have to you. You're incredibly down to earth in this person's eyes or in their perspective. They view you as someone who is responsible as well. And, you know, they think that you are unmovable or you are stubborn in some way. And they could have a problem with these qualities that you possess for whatever reason. They could also think or believe or know for a fact that you have high standards, and that also creates a problem for them as well. They could also have a problem with you being assertive. I feel like a lot of you did a lot of work in regards to bettering yourself in some or in many ways. And this person had a problem with your progress. They had a problem with your growth, maybe even outgrowing certain people, maybe them or certain situations. They have a problem with you being a hard worker or you being focused on a goal and, you know, kind of keeping your intentions, your focus, you know, your moves and efforts towards this goal and achieving it, you know, whether you've achieved it already or you're soon going to. So yeah, they really do have a problem with your hard work. The fact that your hard work is paying off, has already paid off, or is currently paying off, or is about to. They have a problem with this, unfortunately. They also, this person, they also think that you're faithful to your job, and this creates a problem for them for some reason. But for others of you, it's you're faithful to, you know, other important things in your life, and for some reason, it creates an issue with this person. And depending on who you're asking about, these problems, I feel like it's a problem for them because it creates blocks for them. Maybe blocks in, you know, getting closer to you, maybe getting what they want from you, or having you just kind of act the way they want you to act, you know. But it creates blocks for them. And they may not even see most of these qualities as bad qualities, but they could perceive it as actually a bad quality because it creates blocks from them to you, you know? I hope that makes sense anyway. But yeah, this person, they have a problem when you keep to yourself, or the fact that you do keep to yourself. In this person's perspective, they perceive you as quite structured, very authoritative as well, someone who is respected, respectable, someone who maybe demands respect or easily gets respect. And because of these things, they have a problem. Like, this person has a problem with the fact that you are smart, you use your head, and you're logical in their eyes. But also because you're in charge, you're a leader, you're respected and you're no fool. And, I don't know, this person just seems like they see you as someone who they've like, I don't know if this person has put you on a pedestal, but imagine someone you look up to, they have all these amazing qualities, but because maybe it's almost like a celebrity, it's like, but you can admire, not me personally, but you can admire a celebrity because they're not close to you. You don't know the ins and outs of them. It's like they're unobtainable in some way. And it's like you have that star energy or that hardworking, successful energy, whatever it is. And it's like because you are actually real, like you are someone they can see, conversate with, or whatever it may be. It's like you are, I'm not saying you are attainable to them, but because you are, real, if that makes sense, it makes it harder for them to love these qualities about you. I really hope this makes sense because it makes sense in my head. But yeah. But yeah, so they could also have a problem with your seriousness. You could seem quite serious in their perspective. They could also have a problem with your duality. For some of you, you could seem quite serious, focused. For some of you, they could think that you have a sadness to you. They and with the sadness thing, it could be that they don't like the attention that you get because of this. You may not even be sad. It could just be the way your face is, or your body language. Um, but because of this, it creates a problem for this person, maybe because of the attention that it gets you, or the attention they think it gets you. But yeah, this person, it feels like they feel bad about themselves. Like this person could have a problem with you because they either feel bad about themselves in your presence, sorry. So it's like they hurt their own feelings. But for others of you, if any of you have actively, tried to make this person feel bad, then that could be why they had a problem with you. I don't really feel like that's the case for the majority of you though. Um, but yeah, some of you can make this person feel bad about themselves. Not like it's, intentional. I mean, it could be. I don't feel like it is for the majority of you. But yeah. So it's like they're hurting their own feelings a little bit. So this person could also be jealous, I'm hearing, or dislike the fact that you have uh, a lot of independence, or they don't like the fact that they have less independence than you, or less freedom than you do. And this person, they could unfortunately deem themselves as unsuccessful, and that could be another problem they have with you. Okay, only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, this person can't eat what they want. So I don't know if that's like a financial thing, a health thing, or I'm trying to watch my figure type of thing. But for some of you, this person, they could have a problem with you because of maybe your body, and they compare, their body in comparison to yours. They could also have a problem with you um, because they can't eat what they want. And for some of you, they may have like created an eating disorder within themselves, unfortunately, as well, because of this comparison in regards to your body and theirs. For some of you, this person could have a problem with you because they think that you don't appreciate yourself enough, or appreciate your life, or some sort of blessings that you have, in their perspective at least. And for some of you, if this resonates, this person, they think you take them for granted, and that could be another problem they have with you. And if you find yourself, if you are, sorry, someone who's incredibly ambitious, motivated, whatever it may be, this person doesn't like that, or they have a problem with that, or they're jealous about it, okay? So what is their problem with you? So we have here impartial. So yeah, this person, they have a problem with you treating people equally, and maybe even remaining neutral in regards to them or in regards to certain things. I'm hearing like maybe you don't treat people special, or it's like, yeah, you don't treat people special only if, maybe the situation calls for it or if you feel like it, but you don't feel pressured to treat certain people or certain situations with more priority or as more special, especially when you don't see it that way, and they could have a problem with this. So we also have here victim, okay? So, okay, so it's not that this, so, okay, so how do I put this in words? So, for some of you, unfortunately, you have been victims in your life. Maybe you've, survived, some harsh things. And this person, their problem with you isn't that you're a victim, but it's the fact that you've had those tough experiences, but you still shine. You're still doing great for yourself. So it's the fact that you've not only been through some stuff that they have a problem with, and it's not even the fact that this stuff maybe hurt you or impacted you or whatever, but maybe that it made you incredibly strong, or or it helped you find your strength, or it helped you find your path in some way. But yeah, it's like they don't like the fact that you have that story, they don't like the fact that and I'm not saying your trauma or whatever it is makes you special, but in their perspective, they can see it that way almost. So we also have here busy. So I'm hearing that they may not have a problem with you being busy per se, but they do have a problem with you not having enough time for them, if that makes sense. So we also have individualistic. Nice, I like it. So I'm actually hearing a different message, that this person has a problem with the fact that you treat everyone as individuals. But they also do have a problem with you being maybe individualistic, unique in some way. Maybe your journey is unique, or it could be something about you that's unique, or people just notice your unique, quirky, eccentric qualities. And yeah, this person could have a problem with it, unfortunately. So we also have here decisive. Do you know that? I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but do you know that Rick Ross song? I'm not even sure what it's called, but I know the line in it is like, "Do you know who you're messing with? I'm the boss," or something along those lines, right? So for some of you, this person has a problem with the fact that you are decisive. You're in charge of your own mind. Maybe you're, in charge of your life. Maybe you don't have much people around you trying to control you or whatever it may be. For some of you, it may not even be that, or it could just be that you're quite decisive. For some of you, they have a problem with you being decisive about them. For some of you, this may not even be decisive in the sense of the word. It could be like, once you make a decision, you stick to it. You're authoritative. The way you speak, it's set in stone almost. So yeah, they could have a problem with that energy. So we also have here loud. So if any of you, I don't know, this person, they perceive you as either having a loud voice, but for some of you, this is loud in terms of your personality, your interests, like, who you are, your character is just loud. You stand out in some way, and that's what this person has a problem with. But for others of you, I mean, if you have a loud voice, they could have a problem with that, I guess. Actually, I actually am hearing that for some of you guys. So we also have here, my mind is elsewhere. So yeah, this person, they don't like the fact that you seem distracted or that you do have your mind on other things. I thought everyone does, but okay. But yeah, it's almost like you're paying them no, never mind. You're just focused on you, and this person could have a problem with that. Maybe you don't pay them much attention, you know. For some of you, I'm hearing like maybe when you see them, you seem quite distracted, or you're, busy. You're multitasking. You got shit to do, And for some of you, this person could unfortunately have a problem with that energy. I don't know why, but yeah. So we also have just lay with me, please. So it almost feels like I don't know if this is the case for a lot of you, but it almost feels like this is someone who wants you to just be still with them. This could be, spending time with them. This could be laying with them. This could be, this person enjoying your company. But it seems like you just have other shit to do. It just seems like you have other things that you are needing to focus on. And this person could have a problem with that. And it doesn't have to be in a bad way. It could be in a way where they kind of just miss you, miss your company. They feel nurtured by you, loved by you, but they dislike it. Or they have a problem that you are distracted, or that you have other stuff going on that doesn't involve them. So we also have, I want to do unspeakable things to you. So actually, I'm hearing a different message. Like, this person, they have a problem with you because you do the unspeakable. You've done the unspeakable in some way, or you do unspeakable things. And this feels like it's a positive, yeah, for sure. Because it feels like, okay, like I didn't imagine you would be that successful, or I didn't manage you would achieve that, but you achieved it, and in their perspective, you did things that was unspeakable, and that is why they have a bit of a problem with you, unfortunately. So we also have, you are thicker than a snicker, and I love it. Okay, yeah. So what is their problem with you? So I'm actually hearing that they have a problem with your body. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything to do with your weight. But yeah, I don't know, there's something with your body, and it's like maybe they like the way it is, or it just gives them body dysmorphia in their own self. Like, there's something about you triggers this person, especially in regards to their eating and how they view their body, unfortunately. So we also have here, I can be possessive at times. So this person, they could have a problem with you being possessive. This could be actually over yourself, over your things, over your time. I'm hearing maybe over your space. And for some reason, they have a problem with that. So we also have escapism. Oh, what am I doing? So I don't know why this is your problem, but the person you're asking about, they could have, I don't know if it's an issue, but maybe issues around escapism. Maybe you've had similar issues, but you've managed to work through it. But for some of you, this person has a problem with you because maybe they feel like they have to do things to escape you in some way. Like, try to get you out of their head, you know? So we also have instant connection. So they could have a problem with the fact that you had an instant connection with someone else, I'm hearing. And finally, we have here bitter. So what is their problem with you? Again, I don't feel like this is your problem. I just feel like in regards to you, this person could unfortunately feel a bit bitter. Sorry, just give me 1 second. So for some of you, I'm hearing this bitterness could be about your home life in comparison to their home life. But yeah, that is the message I am getting for this group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could be helpful in some way. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best moving forward. Okay, please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, I hope you all are doing so good. If you chose the second group, then this reading is for you. Okay, so the person on your mind, what is their problem with you? Okay. So we have here, okay, we have Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and we have Two of Cups. All right, so this person has a problem with you because you either give this person no attention or you give this person very little attention. This person could be jealous of you, unfortunately, as well. This could be in regards to your optimism or the fact that you are actually optimistic about something. This could be in regards to moving on or just moving forward in your life. That Two of Wands at the bottom. For some of you, they could be jealous because you're, looking for better for yourself in some way, whether that be a job, relationships, friendships. But it's like you could be looking for greener grass, or in this person's perspective, you're looking for greener grass, and that's a reason why they have a problem. So they could also perceive you as reckless, where they are concerned and they have a problem with this. They could also have a problem with you being loud. This could be your voice or the way you dress or something about you, your personality. Maybe you stand out, but there's something about you that's quite loud that this person has a problem with. Maybe music, I'm hearing actually for some of you guys. So this person could have a problem with the fact that you are more motivated than they are in this person's perspective. So it feels like this person has a problem with you being confident in yourself. And, whether you're, overly confident, whether you're, just sometimes confident or confident in regards to, specifics things and certain things in your life, like it just feels like in their stupid perspective, sorry if that's a bit rude, but in their stupid perspective, it's like you shouldn't be proud of yourself or you shouldn't be confident about yourself or in regards to something specific for some reason in their perspective, It's like I'm hearing like this person shouldn't be as confident as they are, So let them stay there with their stupid self anyway. So I hate people that think like that. Or hate is a strong word, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this person, they have a problem with your fears. They could think you do this to get attention, or they think that your fears get you attention. So yeah, they could also have a problem with you being impulsive and adventurous, or you seem that way to them and they have a problem with it. They could also have a problem with the fact that they lack confidence in general, or when they are around you, they lack confidence and they have a problem with that. Even though that doesn't sound like a you problem. Oh gosh. Anyways, so they could also think that you are chaotic and they could have a problem with this. So they could also have a problem with your scattered approach, or in their perspective, you have a scattered approach to something. Or I'm actually hearing for some of you, they don't like the fact, or they have a problem with the fact that you're able to do things without a plan or without needing a plan. Or it's like, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but and your approach to it could be scattered. It could be, all over the place. Who cares? But as long as you're moving towards whatever it is that you want to move towards, but for some reason this person has a problem with it, the fact that you don't need a plan or you don't rely on a plan to move forward in your life. So this person, they could also perceive you as a player, which they could have a problem with. They could have an issue with the fact that you don't seem serious about them too, or you don't take them seriously in some way. I'm hearing like you don't make this person feel attractive or confident, and you don't go out of your way to do so, which this person could have a problem with too. So this person could also take issue with you being controlling. This does feel like self-controlled, or restricting yourself from certain environments, certain people, and this person could have a problem with that. So this person, they could also have an issue with you rebelling, and this feels like it's in regards to something specific as opposed to in general, maybe rebelling against them. This could have been in regards to cutting someone or something off. This could be in regards to something different though. But yeah. So this person could also have an issue with you taking risks for some reason. You could, in their perspective, you could come on too strong. But I do feel like for some of you, it could actually be the other way around, where this person, they came on too strong, or they do come on too strong, and maybe you didn't respond how they wanted you to respond, and they have taken issue with that now. So this may not resonate for everyone, but I'm hearing for some of you like this person perceives you as having broken a promise to them, or maybe you cancelled on them in some way or in regards to something, and this person could have a problem with that, or they're still in their feelings about it. So this person, they could also perceive you as not proactive in your life or in regards to your goals, or it could even be in regards to them. And for some reason, they take issue with this. So for some of you, I'm hearing maybe you're not following a traditional path, and they have a problem with that. So it's not that you're not proactive, it's just that maybe you're not proactive in the way they want you to be proactive, or in the way they expect people to be proactive when it comes to certain things. But yeah, this person, they have a problem with you being or seeming fearless in some way. They have if this is a separation type of situation, they definitely have a problem with the fact that you have separated from them. So yeah, they have an issue with the imbalance between you both. So this person, they could feel like they are not compatible with you, but they believe that you are compatible with them. So it's almost like you said to this person, just an example, okay? It's almost like you said to this person, we're not compatible, but this person's like, we're flipping compatible, bro. But you're like, nah, we're not that compatible. And it's like this person could be like, you may not have had this conversation. It may not have been directly. For some of you, this could be like an indirect type of thing, but it's like they perceive themselves as being compatible with you, but they feel like maybe you don't really see them that way. So yeah, they could be feeling kind of salty or have an issue with a divorce. I don't know if that's with them or in regards to someone else, or it could be in regards to an end of a friendship. But this person has a problem with the fact that you're unhappy with them, or you're happier when they're not around or when they're gone, or it's perceived that way anyway. So we have here private. So I'm actually hearing that this person has a problem with the fact that you're keeping your life private at this moment, or private in regards to them. So I'm actually hearing that this person could have a problem with you acting casual in regards to them. I'm hearing maybe acting like something never happened in their perspective. This could be casual in another way. Maybe you're just kind of chill, casual. Maybe in the way you dress is quite relaxed. I don't know. But yeah, there could be something about you that's very casual that this person has an issue with or has taken an issue with. So we have here childlike. I didn't even get that immature message from these two cards. It's a bit... Anyways. So yeah, this person has a problem with you seeming or being immature in their perspective, being childlike in some way. So we have here discreet. So we have private and we have discreet. Okay. So yeah, this person, they don't like the fact that you are discreet, or they have a problem with the fact that you are discreet. I want to take back their dislike bit. So they could have a problem with you being discreet, but not necessarily dislike it. Like, it's not a harsh feeling, if that makes sense. So we also have here subservient. So yeah, for some of you, this person could have a problem with the fact that you serve other people, or that you're very helpful, or maybe you are kind of subservient in some way, but only take that message if it resonates though. And this person, for some reason, they dislike it. And we also have here intelligent. So yeah, this person, Knight of Swords came out to clarify. Yeah, this person, I can't remember what I was going to say now. They have a problem with the fact that you have a mind of your own. They maybe have a problem with the fact that you are intelligent as well. That you're smart, you see through certain things. So we also have here, I know. So they have a problem with the fact that you know something about them. I'm going to see what this could be specifically for some of you, I guess. So they could hate the fact that you know that they're dealing with a loss. Yeah, they could be feeling a bit salty with the fact that they opened up to you in regards to a problem they have, or that you know of a problem they have, but you haven't said anything. So we also have, at this point, you're just playing yourself. So the message I'm getting with this is that this person, they're a little bit salty. They have an issue with the fact that you cannot be played. And the fact that you cannot be played, it just turns out they're just playing themselves, you know? So they feel like, so yeah, they feel a bit silly because of that, you know? So we also have here, don't judge me. What's their problem? All right, so the message I'm getting with this is that I don't judge you, I just feel bad for you. And this is how it's like this person, they have a problem with the fact that you don't judge them. Maybe you could easily judge this person harshly, you know, you could easily, you know, shade the hell out of this person. You could easily put this person in their place. You know, you could give this person receipts, like points upon points upon points. And the fact that you don't judge them, or that you haven't judged them and you kind of just said, yeah, not my problem, you know, peace out, whatever it may be. Yeah, this person, yeah, they don't like that for some reason. They have a problem with that. It's like, do you know those people? It's like, okay, if you're not going to give me your positive energy, then I'm just going to make you mad and I'm going to get your negative energy from you. But it's like, for some of you, you said, nah, like, not me, you know, and they could have a problem with that. But only take that if it resonates, though. That seems kind of specific, but yeah. So we also have here, I can't be there for you the way you need me to, I can't be there for you the way I want to, or the way you need me to. All right, so I'm getting the message that this person has a problem with the fact that you may not need them, or you don't need them around you, or you don't need their guidance or advice in some way. It's like, for some of you, you could have made it apparent to this person that you do not have the qualities that I need, you know, as a significant other, as a friend, as a sister, as a brother, you know, whatever it may be. Um, and it's like this person has realized that, or you were actually vocal about this, and yeah, they have a problem with that. Like, for some of you, you've made it clear that they lack certain qualities that you may need from the people around you, you know? And again, this doesn't even have to be in a negative way. It's like, again, I'm not even trying to put you down, I'm not even trying to judge you, you know? It's just not it. So we also have here, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. So yeah, for some of you, this person could have a problem with the fact that you downplay your strengths, or it's like you are incredibly strong in this person's perspective, but maybe you try to seem, you know, maybe weak and or vulnerable and up in front of other people. I don't know, in this person's perspective, you know. But yeah, they could have a problem with that. But for others of you, they just feel like you're incredibly strong. Maybe you don't give yourself enough credit, or you know, maybe you're quite humble actually, you know. But yeah, for some reason they have a problem with that. But for some of you, this person straight up has a problem with the fact that you are strong. And for some of you, they have a problem with it because they can't take advantage of it. So we have here, dance for me. So I'm hearing like they feel like you sent them through a loop. Imagine like you have a gun and you're shooting at their feet and you're saying dance, pretty boy. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like this person, they feel like you put them through a loop or you made them like jump hurdles or whatever it is, only to like not get the result that they were hoping for or not get what they wanted from you. So we also have here, I want to feel your skin against my own. So for some of you, yeah, they have a problem that they cannot be close to you at this moment. And finally, we have shadow work. So yeah, for some of you, their problem with you is that you do shadow work. Maybe you own, the darker qualities in you. Maybe you embrace it. Do you know what I mean? And this person, they have a problem with that. Maybe they're not able to do that to themselves. Maybe you're someone who takes accountability. You're like, okay, I know I can be a little bit aggy, or I know I can be a little bit jealous, whatever it may be. Maybe you own your shit. And this person could have a problem with that. Okay. But yeah, that is all I have for you, though, for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could make sense for you, and I hope it could be helpful. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hello. If you chose this here group, then this reading is for you, the third group. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting that away. No, it goes here. Yes. Okay. So, the person on your mind, what is their problem with you? Okay. And we'll start off with your tarot cards. Okay, so we have Seven of Pentacles, upright, Seven of Wands, reversed, and we have the Moon, upright. So that problem with you is that you are invested in your work right now or other responsibilities, maybe your project, maybe something that you're passionate about. I do feel for a lot of you, it could be more so in reference to your work. Maybe something that will bring you financial independence. This could even be investing in a connection that they don't like or they don't approve of, or it somehow takes focus away from them, depending on your situation. But yeah, they do have a problem with something that you're investing time into or considering investing time into. So it could also be that this person has a problem with the fact that you are co-creating with the universe and you're manifesting something into your life. You could even be seeing results, or this person is looking from the outside in or inside in, I don't know, and they see that you are achieving certain results in regards to your manifestations, in regards to your work, in regards to your resilience and your consistency. So for some of you, this person could really dislike the fact that you are a perfectionist in some ways, even if you're not a perfectionist as a whole. But yeah, they really take an issue with the fact that you are starting to see results of something. For some of you, this could be some sort of legal stuff. But yeah, they have a problem with your success for some reason. One second. Oh. So for some of you, this person has a problem with your success because you're doing it in a non-traditional way. Or maybe, you had to rebel in order to achieve this success. Or your success is a form of rebellion in some way. But yeah, for some of you, yeah, they have a problem with the fact that you didn't invest in them. And this could be financially, or they have a problem with a investment that you made perhaps within the last few months. And for some of you, this person could even think that you profited off them and they have a problem with that. Or they have a problem with you profiting off them. For some of you, this is like gifts that they gave you, and they for some reason, for some reason they see it as you profiting off them. Like, I'm hearing for some of you, please only take this if it resonates, but if this person has gotten you gifts, like they want to take it back or they want it back, or maybe they have a problem with the fact that they can't actually get it back or you won't give it back. For some of you, I'm even hearing like the word asinine, and I don't even know what the word asinine means. I think it means silly, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So for some of you, it's like they have a problem with you because they feel stupid in some way. Excuse my language. Not to make anyone feel, But yeah, so they have a problem with, and when I say they have a problem, only please like only take it as in like their perspective. Like, don't, I'm not trying to say that's you or anything like that. But yeah, this person, they could have a problem with the fact that you gave up on them, or that you are giving up on them, like in the process of giving up on them, or you're about to give up on them. They don't like the fact, or they have a problem with the fact that you are territorial. This could be of your space. This could be of certain people in your life. They don't like the fact that you are very self-protective, or you're protective in some way. For some of you though, they don't like the fact that you're maybe stronger than them. Like, they have a problem with you being stronger than them, and this could be in terms of what's that word I'm looking for? This could be in terms, is it resilience? Yeah, anyway, it could be in terms of like, let me, 1 second. So this could be, yeah, your resilience, your ability to help, your ability to take on a lot, maybe even to be helpful to other people. This person, for some reason, they have a problem with that. So they could also have a problem with the fact that you're not folding, okay? So that you're not giving in to something. So this could be something specific, but they could also, have a problem with the fact that you're not folding when someone else is being forceful or too pushy with you. I mean, it could be them, it could be in regards to, other people in your life, but they have a problem with the fact that you don't bend easily, that you don't succumb easily to certain things. So yeah, this person, they could also have a problem with the fact that you have people who are fighting in your corner, or you have people around you who are more than willing to fight in your corner. For some of you, they don't like the fact that you are overbearing, or actually I'm hearing in the past, this feels more like a past energy. So yeah, they maybe don't like the fact that you were overbearing, or if they were overbearing, and they don't like the fact that you didn't respond to it, or you didn't respond well to it. So yeah, this person, they could also take an issue with you being a bit of a busy bee. They could also feel like you're quite demanding as well, which they could have an issue with. But it really feels like they have a problem with the fact that you will not quit. Like, and I'm not laughing at you, of course not, but it just feels like this person, they want you to quit or they want you to give up, and you're like, nah, and they have such a problem with it. But it's funny that they have a problem with that, and I hope you keep making them mad, honestly, it feels like. But anyways, so yeah, this person, they don't like the fact that you make them feel weak. Not like it's a you problem, but yeah, they don't like the fact that you make them feel weak, that you make them feel powerless or intimidated. Honestly, keep intimidating this person, whoever they are. Like, with your power, I feel like for some of you, you're not even doing it intentionally. You're just living your life and you're feeling intimidated by me. So some of you just keep, being a boss, keep doing what you're doing. But yeah. Ooh. So this person with that seven of wands reverse, I didn't even catch that. But for some of you, this person has a problem with the fact that you pay your haters no mind. You know, you let the haters hate because it has no effect on you, and this person doesn't like that. I'm hearing the song We Shall Not Be Moved, and for some of you it's like this person, that's how they view you, and that could be why they have a problem with you. But yeah, they don't like the fact that you are mysterious, that you are sensual, that you're oozing, okay, with sex appeal, that you're magnetic, that you're so freaking sexy and attractive. They also have a problem with you being emotional. So they could have an issue with the fact that they are feeling unstable or they're in a position of instability at this moment. Again, you know, this doesn't directly feel like a you problem, but they could hold some form of resentment. I don't know if it's resentment. Yeah, it could be. But yeah, it's almost like they don't like that they feel insecure around you, that they feel anxious around you as well. For some of you, I'm hearing like you really could scare this person a little. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Let me see why you scared this person actually. No, only take this message if it resonates though. So for some of you, this person could be afraid of your youth, afraid of your optimism, afraid of your, you know, your beautiful, your beautiful, beautiful energy. For some of you, this person's afraid of you because you know how to go with the flow. But I feel like this is in regards to all the positive stuff that you are or you will be attracting into your life for sure. So this person also has a problem with the fact that you are honest with them and that you show them a reflection of themselves that they do not like, you know? For some of you, I'm even hearing like you tried to hold this person accountable, um, or they felt like you were trying to hold them accountable and they could have a problem with that too. So we have here non-competitive. Oh, and we have the seven of wands reversed. That's literally okay. So upright, I would definitely take that as competition, right? Or people feeling like they're in competition with you, even if you don't see them. Like people feel like they're in competition with you, right? But with the seven of wands reversed, it's like I am literally in competition with no one, you know? So for some of you, that's why this person has a problem with you because you're not competitive or uh I'm hearing you don't have to try hard to get attention either. Well, so we have non-competitive and we have non-committal. Okay, so what is their problem with you? So for some of you, yeah, they could have a problem with the fact that you don't. So I'm hearing you make smart investments or you just, for some of you straight up, they don't like the fact that you are non-committal. This could be in regards to them. It could be in regards to something like an idea they broached. You know, like say for example, I don't know, they bring up something or they say, oh, can you go here with me? And I don't know, maybe you flake, maybe you know, you say no. I don't know what it is, but yeah. It doesn't have to be in regards to relationships though. So we also have here versatile, nice. So I'm actually hearing that this person could have a problem with the fact that you're naturally versatile or you don't have to try very hard to be versatile. This could be even in the people you connect with. So they could have a problem with the fact that maybe, you know, the people you attract are from, you know, different walks of life, different nationalities, different cultures, different races, yada yada. And this person really has a problem with the fact that you are versatile, maybe that you are able to even connect with all these different, people. Um, but yeah, for others of you, it could be versatile, maybe in like your dress sense, it could be in the movies or music you like. But yeah. So we also have here formal. So this person either has a problem with the fact that you are formal or that you're formal with them. So we also have here opportunistic. So they have a problem with the fact that you know how to make the most out of an opportunity. I hear some of you saying like you snooze, you lose. So I don't know, maybe you view this person that way. It's like, okay, I'm sorry that I put in the work. But yeah, yeah, so this person has a problem with the fact that you do make the most out of opportunities that are presented to you, okay? So we have here frugal. Of course they would say that. Maybe you are frugal, who cares? So I don't understand why being frugal is a bad thing. But anyway, sorry, where was we? So they have a problem with, one second. So they could have an issue with you being frugal in some way, or they could have an issue of you being like frugal where they're concerned. Or it's like maybe you're just not materialistic, or you don't need to put a monetary value on certain things in order to feel like you have value, or to feel like other things and other people have value just based on what one person said is high quality and what one person said isn't high quality. So for some of you it's like they view you that way. So yeah, they could have a problem with you being non-materialistic or just being smart with your money. And finally, we have emotional. So do they have? Oh yeah, that came out earlier, didn't it? So yeah, for some of you, they could have a problem with you being emotional. So we also have here, hell motherfucking yes. Not okay. So, okay, hell motherfucking yes. One second. So, what are you getting excited about? What? So this person could have a problem with you being excited about talking, or about maybe talking more. Um, Maybe your throat chakra is opening and this person has a problem with it. I don't know, but it just feels like you're coming out of yourself in some way. Maybe you're speaking up for yourself more. Maybe you're traveling, but it's like something exciting is happening for you, or you're doing something with excitement, or you're talking about something with excitement, and this person unfortunately has a problem with that. So yeah, this person also has a problem with you because they miss you, okay? So we also have here, I'm so used to flying solo. So I asked if they had a problem with you flying solo, and the Nine of Cups came out. So for some of you, this person does have a problem with you being independent or you being solo in some way, but being happy, being happy, being solo or being on your own in some way. So we also have here addictions. So for some of you, that they could have a problem with your addiction. Say for example, you drink, and I'm not saying it's an addiction. I'm not saying any of this stuff is an addiction, especially to you. Um, but they could have a problem with something they perceive as your addiction, or maybe for some of you, you straight up do have an addiction to something. Whether it be food, whether it be a bit of marijuana, whether it be a bit of liquor, I don't know. But yeah, this person, they have a problem with some sort of addiction you have. Maybe it's to a program or in regards to doing something, maybe some form of creativity. It doesn't even have to be anything that can get you intoxicated, sorry. So we also have here, I've never met someone like you. Okay. So yeah, the problem with you is that they have never met someone like you before, and they're never gonna meet someone like you again, you know? So they're feeling maybe upset about that. Hmm. So we also have random thought, I love your belly. So for some of you, this person could have a problem with the fact that you love your body. This could be more specifically your belly. So we also have here, why so serious? So for some of you, they could have a problem with the fact that you either don't take them seriously, or maybe you're quite serious where they are concerned. And finally, we have, oh, so you think I am silly. So they could have a problem with the fact that maybe you treat them like they're silly, or in their perspective, they think you treat them like they're silly, and they could have an issue with that, okay? But that is all that's coming out. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. I hope it could resonate. I hope it can make sense for you or be helpful to you in some way. But I am wishing you all the absolute best, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.